Welcome to Wildflower Thoughts. It's your girl, Wildflower. So, are you a yes man or woman? Ask yourself that question. Um, I've experienced yes men and women being used and abused, taken advantage of. Um, they feel as though they don't have a choice to say anything but yes, because if they say no, they know the consequences that come with that. For example, people not liking you, people not wanting to be around you, people manipulating you to make you feel like you telling them what they don't want to hear is bad and is hurtful to their feelings, which you shouldn't care about because each individual person's feelings is their personal problem. It's not your responsibility as the person that they need something from. Um, at the end of the day, you're not obligated to say yes to something that you don't want to say yes to. It's absolutely your choice. They could take it or leave it. You people who don't know how to say no do a lot of disservice to yourself. It shows that you don't honor your own self. So if you don't honor your own self, why would anybody else honor you and respect you? Being able to say no without an explanation, without feeling like you owe anybody an explanation, that's a sign of intelligence and strength. Because it's easier to say yes than it is to say no. Because most of the time when you say no, there's usually not going to be mostly a good reaction to that. Because people feel the entitlement of, who are you to tell me no? I know you got it. Well, at least I believe you got it. So that means I got it too. So who are you to tell me no? Who are you to tell them no? Is because you have a choice just like anybody else. And you can exercise your choice, whether it's yes or no. And you, as the person who always say yes, you have to get some balls about yourself, some integrity about yourself, some respect about yourself, and put a boundary in place for people who don't respect and appreciate you for what you have done. Remember, it don't matter how many times you say yes. The minute you say no, people tend to forget all the times you said yes. And most of the time, the people that you say yes to, you can't count on them. If you fall through the cracks, you can't call on them to come and pull you back out of them cracks. You on your own. And it's just unfortunate that it happens like that all the time. So I want to encourage you people to learn how to say no. If you really don't want to do something, go with your intuition and say no. Especially you people who are saying yes at the expense of your stress, your struggle, you barely being able to take care of what you do need to take care of, that's a way more bigger priority than other people who you are not responsible for. Because the only person you're responsible for as an adult is them children that you chose to have. Everybody outside of that, you're not responsible for them. Your parents know none of that. You, I think some parents put the expectation on you, oh, that you need to take care of me because I had you. But think about it like this: who told them to have you? They made that choice to have you. You didn't make that choice. So why should you have to carry that burden to be responsible for other grown people who you didn't have? That's just my perspective. And then on to the next thing that falls closely in correlation with being a yes man or woman, being nice. A lot of people like to say, oh, I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice woman. Red flag. Nice means you're a pushover. You don't know how to have authority. If the word authority doesn't fit, maybe you don't know how to be assertive, because most of the time, nice is acquainted to you don't know how to be assertive. You like to say, yes, 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 I'll make it happen. Oh, don't worry about it. It don't matter if I don't get no sleep tonight. It don't matter if um, I degrade myself at the expense of making you happy. Yeah, being nice means sacrificing yourself so much that I'm going to say sacrificing yourself too much. And that's a bad thing, because being nice and being kind is two different things. Nice people are pushovers. Nice people are yes men and women. Nice people, they be nice, but a lot of them are suffering in silence to be nice to you, to keep you around, to keep you happy, to keep you pleased, to keep you on their side, to keep you being their friend, to keep you validating them, making them feel like they're somebody, when that personally should be their own personal responsibility, not their peers that they like to be nice to. The nicest people have a lot of friends. They have a lot of acquaintances. They have a lot, it's like they have an audience around them a lot. You know why? Because that audience benefits from their niceness, benefits from their lack of awareness. But the minute they ain't nice anymore, I guarantee you, a lot of those people gonna show you how much they respect you, how much they care about you, and how much they willing to sacrifice for you. So I want you guys to think about this, and think about this very intently, because a lot of you guys are under a lot of stress and worry, and you can't sleep at night. You barely got time for yourself. You barely got time for your children. You barely got time for the important person, and that's you, because you too busy running around trying to keep everybody else happy that don't even care about you. And the same things you doing for them, I guarantee you they wouldn't do it for you. The minute you don't do what they want you to do for them, you yes men and women, or you nice people, they gonna show you how they really feel about you. So don't be afraid to upset people. Don't be afraid to disappoint people, because that's a part of life, and that's something a lot of adults do not get enough experience with. That's why they feel entitled to your yes and to you being nice. Maybe you need to humble people sometimes just to see who they really are. Because if you only get to experience people in their good times and not their bad times, something needs some reevaluation, because nobody is always up and nobody is always down. We both, we all have experiences in both. And those things will show you who a person really is. Comment down in the comment section below. Are you a yes woman or man? Are you a nice woman or man? How has that worked out for you? I would love to hear all about it. Thanks for listening.